Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Merc. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Oh, howdy, howdy. Why does that look like that? Why does that look that way? Why is this huge? Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, hi. Smoky Decks? I just saw your post on Blue Sky or Twitter. I don't know. I'm drinking. It would have been Blue Sky, but welcome in. Hope you're having a good drink. Hi, welcome to, and I don't know how to see this or say this. Gorogoa? Gorogoa? I'm not sure how to say that. It's a weird puzzle game I saw. I thought it would be interesting. Here. Better than I can say it. Lionfish? Question mark? Coral? Some sort of dragon looking thing? Whoa. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was Blue Sky following you on there too. Thank you. Very kind of you. Whoa. Oh. This is so strange. I'm not sure like what to expect out of this. Oh. Oh. Bird. Not bird. Can I not, like, no? Hi, Fox! I don't mean to leave this early, but I don't want to say anything weird, especially when I first meet you. Drinking doesn't help. That's okay. Do whatever you feel comfortable with, but thank you for popping in. Hello, Fox. How are you? This is strange. Okay with me. Cool. That's cool, little man. I don't know, what do you want me to do with that? I feel like I may or may not have fucked up. Do I? Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. We're learning. Things been good? Good. Glad to hear. Fire. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah? No? That definitely goes together. But in what way? There we go. Fucking love learning. That's all this chat is learning how to do puzzles. Is that... I suppose that is first fruit, alright? So we need a green. How to green fruit. Stairs, Sag. Oh, those are green. What this? Those are also green. Art. Yeah, this is very, like, artful. Now you're there. I do see a door back here. Is that perfect? Okay, so we see this, which looks like that. Why sad? Why not, like... There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure the story of this, but it's interesting. So somehow this fruit becomes... Oh. Whoa. That one? No. Ooh. Oh fuck, dude. Second fruit? Wow! This is flying by. I'm a little concerned. Oh, okay, that was our hint for the apple. Yeah. Where'd our little guy go? Okay, so we want yellow fruit. Ooh, hate that. Weird serpentine dragon bird. Fae and angels. Moth to a flame. Oh my god. What is happening out there? That looks like it needs a light source, probably. Okay, that definitely sits over it. What what do you want me to do with it? So that definitely is gonna sit on something. Okay, so something with a star would light that, but no. There we go. Light. way then. No. Oh. This is so strange. Doesn't quite look the same. Yeah. No. I get that you want a light. There's something to do with this. But in what way? Did I fuck up? Uh-huh. What? Oh, there we go. Oh. Interesting. A fluff. Uh... That's not it. This one? No. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Did I not zoom in on the lamp? There we go. A moth! This is very, very artsy. Okay, so we have this. Then what? It's not quite the same. Here's our little guy. There we go. This doesn't line up specifically there. Can I steal light from like another source? Oh no. No. What are you asking of me? I have no thought process. I am just clicking. No, I hate whatever the fuck is going on at this very second. Does it fall? Through the thing? No. I feel like it's supposed to. Something. It's like I see the, like, cracked glass. But how do I... That there. That? Okay. So that connects together, but then what? It doesn't give me anything. It's like, now what? Ding ding. No. Any thoughts, guys? Anything to, help out here? Anything at all? Yeah, I ain't got an art degree, neither do I. This clearly lines up together, but we need to find a way to get this to, like, crack this glass somehow. But can I move you? No, not really. Besides, like, the regular. Yeah. I don't know what it wants me to do here. That. Oh. There it is. Break free, little guy. Come on. You can do it. So it's just that. Okay. Still am not sure how that's supposed to help me in any sort of capacity besides that, but don't need that quite yet. Do we? No? I guess. Okay, yeah. Still not. Cause I know it's this. I know this lines up together. What am I missing? There's nothing else for me to... Do I just have to let it sit and just like bang on the glass for a little while? Because I don't think that's gonna work. Gonna take a shot in the dark to say probably not. Sorry, little guy, not quite yet today. I feel like I like skipped a step somewhere and like now I can't go back. Because I don't know where to I don't like what do you want me to do? I can't do anything. Like, huh? Like, the banging is freaking me out. What do you want me to do here? Ugh. Like, language? There's language in this? Alright. Okay. Can I get like a different hint? Did I fuck up? I'm just gonna do that. That's tolerable. What do you want me to do? Cause like the little guy can be smacking on the glass all he wants. He's not getting out like until this cracks open. So how the fuck? He's wilding out in there, but like he's just a little guy, and that's a big glass dome. He's not getting out anytime soon. Hate to tell him. Hate to break it to him. He's not getting out anytime soon. I feel like I need to like restart the chapter. Like I went too far ahead at some point. I think we might do that. Oh, that's credits. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So we got that. Okay, so we got to here. We got here. Figured out this. Okay. So this kid now needs a new lamp. We got here. That. And take that. Did I not just like swap boxes? No, okay. So it was this. And it That. This. That. Okay. Cool. Lamp. Awesome. That. Okay, we're catching back up to where we were. And you're getting into like here. So we know we need that. Now we're back where we were. Nope, still kind of lost. Not sure what this wants out of me. That doesn't do anything. And yeah, that's all we got. Okay. Right, like I see that these two line up. They line up that way. But I don't know how to get the rock that's, you know, falling from up here to get down here to crack the glass. Because I can't, like, zoom in elsewhere. It's not like it just falls down because that doesn't connect. Is there a way that, like... I am confused. No shot that I'm sitting here for like an hour getting little guy to like slowly knock over his case. What in the world? I wouldn't even know how to look this up, in all honesty, of like Gorogoa rock moth puzzle? Like what, huh? I wouldn't even know what to do with that. Like what? How do I even go about looking it up? I'll certainly try. Gorogoa rock falling. how to set the moth free. Get me out of here. Okay, so we got that one. We got that moth. Research to the shelf. We did that. Wait, what? First, undo the star lantern overlap and return to the war-torn boy's room. Then click and zoom in on the shelf. Again, a rock will fall out of the box of rocks on the shelf and drop to the floor. This animation continues on a loop. Zoom in on the shelf one more time? Huh? Can I further zoom in on this shelf? Yeah, okay. Then direct your attention to the young man's office again. After that, you'll need to zoom out. What? What? Like, this is definitely like the right thing. Oh. This. That took me far too long. Okay, so as this is going, we get to be quick about it and do this. And that falls here. God. Oh, I have to reset my, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to do this shit. Because this is goofy as hell. And then, like, the second it drops from here... Ah. Go. There we go. Okay. I had to redo some stuff on my model. So I don't think the redeems are working at the moment. I apologize. I can, however, do it manually. Now what button did I fucking... Not that one. What button did I press? Little guy. Little guy with a muff. So we just keep zooming out. I guess so. That way? Oh, there it is. Do we have the yellow? No. Oh. Compass? Another moth? I feel that. Just fucking slump over and call it a day. Why do we still need this panel? Fire. Okay. Beavis style. True. We need the compass to point to the little star. Is that what that means? No. Can I go back in here? We can. What's that do? Ah, I see. That's kind of funny. But that does point to the star. So it is just that, and we were looking at a time, I think, a time frame of some sort. There we go. So how do we adjust that? Oh, maybe with this? I think that's gonna stay there. Very cool. Where's our lantern then? Off. Part 3. What kind of fucking... That way. Okay. This is so fascinating. That's our yellow fruit. A whole ass star. Third fruit. Now we need the blue one. Oh. That's a lot of things happening. Blue fruit. There it is. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Have you sobered up? Is that why? Yeah. Glad to hear it. That's a terrifying thought. Got some food and water. Good, good. This fucking thing's back. It's 4 shots and drinking Kraken. I don't know what that is. I don't drink. But I assume it's something strong. So I'll take your word on that. That looks like this, maybe? No. Kraken is super strong. Braver soul than I. Okay, I have to find like the right. There's a lot of things happening. I zoom in anywhere on this guy? Nope. Okay. Okay. So this kid goes here. Cool. What in the alchemy? Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Alright. You have fun with that? What? World. That is definitely something I need to overlay. Thing here. changed. That's weird. No, this overlays onto something. This, maybe? No? Back to that. This goes with this. Okay, is that not also that? What? Oh, okay, I see. That. So then I could see what. This gets oddly complicated very quickly. And this would be not there. Here? No. This seems so wild. It's very, very interesting. This pattern matches though. Just not sure how it wants me to like line it up. Nothing. Okay. I think we have to let go full rotation again. So it has to be this one. So it's the only other one that lets me like zoom in that way. But how? That doesn't do anything. Oh, is this the time that like maybe I go back and do what's this one? Oh. No, that's too low. I am so confused. And that gets to there. So then, is it no? I guess not. Huh? Won't let me zoom out further than the books, so I still need those. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. This is the only one that lets me zoom in on it fully. That has nothing. Okay. Should I not be here yet? Maybe. This also overlays something. This has like the mountain on it. And like the little water ladle sort of thing. That has an overlay. And this has an overlay. I'm so confused. What the hell? This kid is just standing here. All sad. I'm looking it up. I'm clicking on so many things that I don't need to be clicking on. Okay, so we got that. Got the third fruit. Awesome. Yeah, this is crazy. So we got to the second photo. Okay, so this overlaps nicely. Then what? What does that do for us? That doesn't connect. What? I am so confused. No? Hold on. Let's see. Wait, after clicking on the boy in the first photograph, you first send to get to the second photo, which is the one we're in. You look at the second photo and imagine a set of stairs. Your goal is to create a set of stairs to get the boy through the doorway in the adjacent photo. Okay. Now that you've established a goal, examine the other panel. There are a few discoveries you need to make. Clicking the left button and zooming out back to the young man's room will reveal him dreaming of the young boy falling. We saw that. Remove a layer to this panel, see a scene with a new middle-aged man imagining the same thing. We saw that. Middle-aged man's thought bubble will then reveal a map. Saw that. Remove the middle-aged man layer to gain access to the whole map. Different parts of the map will expose themselves depending on the panel's placement. Move the panel to the lower right corner, then you'll see an emblem of the person holding beads. We did that. Next, zoom in further towards the mountain and further towards the staircase. Just like that, we have stairs. Overlap them with the boys' panel so you can climb them next to the next photo. What? But it didn't. What? What? I did not make it up the stairs. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I did not, in fact, get the boy to the third panel. But, like, these make sense together. That doesn't overlap like that. That doesn't overlap like that. What? Huh? It doesn't sit like that, though. Like, that's just not how that goes. What? Huh? So he wants to go that way. That would make sense. That doesn't overlap that way. What? Where? Huh? I am confused. I need like a visual of how to do that. I don't know what it's asking of me. Clicking the left button and zooming out back to the young man's room will reveal him dreaming of the boy following. You know what? Go through this cycle. Stop that. Get out. Because it's this room. Like this. Nothing else to click on. Okay. I see an emblem of a person holding beads. Zoom in towards the mountain. Okay. Yeah, zoom in towards the mountain. Uh-huh. And further towards the staircase, we have stairs. All that's left to do is overlap them with the boys' panel so you can climb them to the next photo. When? No. That's not at all how that works. It's like, where do you want this to be overlapped? That's not at all how that works. What do you want me to do with that? What? No! Guys, I'm stupid. I'm already there in the second photo. I did that easily. It was the thing that I had done initially where it's like a door frame, 2 door frames, and I got him over here. So now we're here. Now we're trying to get to the third photo, because I'm a dumbass. Staircase panel will transition to nighttime, but it didn't. This is this. Did you have an epiphany? Kind of. Because I was trying to figure out, like, what... I realized, like, that this is the first photo. Because it's the where we start. I took this as not... I took this as this being the first photo because it's the first one we enter from over that way. Not the second photo in the sequence of photos, because it's you go around to get to here. So we're going from here to here, and we have to figure out how to get from point A to point B. Today's been a long day. Alright, why do you think stream is so late? Follow boy to the next photo. Blah 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 blah. Only way to the following photograph is down. Okay, so I was initially on the right track with this one, this thing. I just have to do it over again. I have to figure out how to get that. I think I have to get this to rotate one more time. Okay. Because I can do this. This was fine. Okay, hold on. I need to see... No, I need to swap to be on the other... I need that here. Don't downgrade me to Planet Brain. It's been a long day. Okay, there. This one. Because this looks like the border of that. There we go. Now... You're gonna have to work for it if you want to get back to Galaxy Brain. Okay. There. Telling me the sun's touching that wall? Actually, it's kind of like a gear. Okay, that turned nighttime. Oh, that changed. Oh. Okay, so now we got the kid in here. That's an overlay. Get that out. Okay. What's this? Oh, that further zooms into things. So I need this to rotate over. How do... I think I know how. This looks... not quite... Don't worry about it, Jason. You don't have to worry about that. All right. Don't you worry about that. I'm worried. Don't be. It's okay. Okay, that doesn't quite touch. But maybe it's not this yet. I didn't read too far ahead, just enough to get me from here to here. But this is definitely... This set of doors is what I need to go here, but I need to rotate around. So, how do we do that? Stop that. How do we rotate this over? So I can't go back to this one. I don't think. Like, not for that. There was this. This would make sense. Okay, hold on. Overlay that. So I need this one to be... Okay, this is gonna take a minute because we need this one to be down there. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I need that to rotate one more time. Take that out. This. So that works that way. Okay, so now the kid is there. Get out of here. It's because we are moving. Get out. Okay, kid is here. We need the stairs to go down, so now we can do this one. And this one. Ooh. I see. Cool. Okay, so I need this one in order to rotate. Get that to the top. I just want to make sure, yeah. Question is, how do we achieve that? Oh, wait. Triple overlay. Oh my goodness. My god. You can stay over there, I guess. Stairs. Okay. Stairs to this thing. Yippee! Blue fruit. Why do we need 5 fruits? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh no, the plate's broken. Oh. You stop that. That's a door. That looks like a subway station to me. It's like us, he's trying to figure out those puzzle pieces together. Don't do it. Don't do it. What? Okay. Purple. Last fruit, I assume. That looks like a similar landscape. Purple. We take the purple line. That's sick as fuck. A coin. Any for the fair, maybe? No? Where am I throwing this coin? That's the only thing I can click on. What's this? That clearly doesn't go there. So where do we go? Okay. I worry that I go through things too quickly, but I don't think I can truly like soft lock myself. I go to like buildings back here? No? Okay. I might have fucked up then. So I don't see a way. Oh, there we go. I was dragging the wrong thing. That looks appropriate, maybe? No? Not quite. Purple door. A tiny ladder. Other ladder. Oh. There we go. Hop on, kid. Ah. Okay, so I have red here. I need this to swap, I think. This would sort of makes sense. Not fully. So that, I would imagine, lines up like this. And then, where does this one line up? That lines up, okay. So this one's the end goal, kind of. Where does this one line up? Here? No. Is there another part I'm missing? Wow, spooky. Okay, that's our purple fruit. So it is that way. Oh, tiny, tiny little door. There it is. This is what we're looking for. There we go. Okay, so then we want this one, I think. Where did you go? Where did that go? Uh, okay. Ah. There is Beaufort. Kid, where'd you go? That's cute, a little quilted thing. Oh, okay. There's nothing over here. There's also not really anything in the direction that he came from either. This way. Yeah, so there's nothing there. How do we get you? over to where you need to be. So I have to put something there. Non-negotiable. That. No? Cool, okay. You have to be like quick with that one. I don't want that. I'm not sure what to give. No? So what does that further do? Nothing? Okay. Right? What? I'm assuming the answer is not to go back where we came from. That just kind of seems redundant. Yeah, okay. So go back this way. So that you're here. What part also looks like that? That. Okay. I want this. Continue to the little door. Okay. There's that. Now we can go inside. And he is a tiny little guy. It wasn't this. We're close, we're close. How do we... Up there. Not that. This doesn't fully connect though. What in the world? I mean, this is the only one that is a square, and that makes sense. Ah, okay. Ready for me, like, charge and pursuit. What? Where are you going? Huh? What do you mean? I don't have anywhere else to put you. Oh, up. Okay. I didn't see that. There. Does that connect like that? No. Like, I don't have anywhere else to put you. What? I can't have you go any direction. There's no way there's nowhere for me to put you. The ladder was like my best bet, but like that didn't go anywhere. Cause there's no greenery, but the thing is to get him to the yellow ladder that's that way. And to have this connect up to it. But I don't know how to get him over there. Cause there's no greenery in here. But like it's this direction. It won't let me leave. It's like he needs to get here. But he also needs to get bigger in order to climb this. How do I make him bigger? I don't see any way to do that from here, because there's no thing. That's all we got is this, that. Don't know what that was. This. Like there's nothing. There's nothing here. There's certainly nothing this way. I don't know. I don't know how to get him to be bigger. I'm not sure what's being smacked over there. I think I understand it, and it's kind of goofy. There is. So I need him to go up, but then to also climb back down from here. Yeah, okay. And then we'll have him climb down to this ladder. There we go. Okay. Cool. Great. Where'd you go? Okay. So you went up here. You can get the purple fruit. Purple fruit. Well, now we have all 5. What happens if we get all 5? Now what? Okay. Evil fucking fruits. Oh. Evil fucking fruits. Oh no! The kid's falling. Yeah, he just stops falling. Not ready for evil fruit? I'm not either. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. Fucking broke his back? Jesus Christ. Broken fruit. Okay. The different memories. Yeah. Alright. Studying. This is like the same kid, just we've watched him grow up and adapt and learn and change. So I would imagine, yeah, it's the older guy. And then this is our elderly man. I went through each one. Okay, what'd I miss? That's it. This was the only one that had me interact somewhere else. We need a light source for the moth. Question mark? Maybe? There's nothing in there. Okay. It's the bottom middle. Nothing else for that one. There's really not anything else in each one except that. Oh, there we go. Star, there's that. Her pillow, quilt looking thing. Purple. Ah, okay. I have to find each one. I see, I see. Oh. My god. Oh god, this shit again. What? Okay, why? There we go. Blue. Got it. Okay, okay. There it is. We want a moth with the night sky. Ah! The moth fucking burnt to a crisp. Holy shit. Oh, little guy. Okay, yellow. Oh. That's kind of cool. Alright, that one was pretty straightforward. Back to the start. Why is there like bloody pages? He ascended. He's ascended to heaven. Oh. He is the beast. Hooray! You're just gonna keep staring at me like that, or like, what's... Oh, Gorogoa. Yippee! That was really, really interesting. Devotion, finish the game. That was super duper interesting and oddly a little tricky. But that was enjoyable. There's some achievements I missed, and I think it's more like speed related, of like getting some of the puzzles on the first try, or like shit like that. Oh, actually, I'll look at them in a minute. I won't do them. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I apologize. I am very tired and have not taken care of myself very well today, which I should. And you should also. We still got a little time. We're not gonna leave quite yet. We're gonna look at the achievements I missed. And then, I will say... Oh, this is the same company that made Stray, by the way, Annapurna. It does just, oh. The original 2012 demo is now available from the chapter select menu. Oh. That's cool. Huh. You will quit the game. That was fascinating. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got like half achievements. Very cool, very nice. Which ones did I miss? 5 hidden ones. Complete the falling rock puzzle on the first try. Complete the original 2012 demo. Okay. Set the clock tower to the wrong time? Complete the game in under 30 minutes. I completed it in about 2 hours. Oops. Complete the game in under 500 moves. It tracks that? It tracks how many moves you make? That's wild. That's like, I know, yeah, speedrun time. Not doing that, not today. But this was cool. This was interesting. Let me swap over to chatting. Hi. We're here. This was really, really interesting. I would be, you know what? We're gonna try the demo. I want to see how different it became between the demo and the final. So we're gonna swap back. Sorry, you're gonna, don't get motion sick. So demo. Okay. I want to see how the demo looks, because it looked a little bit more handwritten and like slightly roughed. Our opening cutscene again. It's not quite a lionfish. It's not quite coral. It's kind of a weird dragon thing. Oh. That was kind of weird. Wait, the couch shifted a little bit. This looks almost like 3D modeled. Oh, this is different. We didn't have this like little toy box. So it's not a toy box, which would make sense. have that. I don't see anything from here. Here's our crow. Okay, so remove the kid in the wheelchair from there. There's our first fruit. Dragon thing. This, which looks cool as fuck. Oh, that was like super, super faded. Like that was like so faded out in the background. Okay. I don't want that yet. Loving the Sonic ring up there? True. Oh. Sort of like busted window. Say, oh. Dang it. So then we want this. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Overlay itself. Get into here. So to zoom. Whoa. Yeah, we saw to zoom in on that. Take a the green fruit. So 5 different fruits. Oh, those just sort of like skipped forward. Okay. Oh. That's cute. Wait. Okay, I see. Well, that gets us our yellow fruit. Oh. This is drastically, drastically different. Okay. Nothing there. There we go. Yeah, this is much, much shorter. Oh. into like a subway. Yeah. There we go. Do we juke the system and put a ring in here? No? What's the ring for? What do we need that for? We have a coin. Oh. Oh, okay. This is how we got that. What's this? Gotcha. Okay. Here's our coin. For realsies. Oh. Okay. That's the demo. That was cute. That is a lot shorter. And obviously we saw that they made a lot of changes to make the story a bit longer. Well, that's cute. I like the concept that this had where it's just the different visual effects of stacking up all of these photos to make different scenes, different puzzles, different scenarios. So props to you developers. Very, very cool. Definitely like a little under the radar, but if you like racking your brain, if you like puzzles, you like spatial awareness kind of things, I would recommend it. I would recommend it very highly. If you like it just for the art too, the weird dragon creature thing, super intricate design. The eyes are a little freaky, but like slash paws. Actually, if you look up Gorogoa, that's like the main title is like a big zoom in on the dragon eye looking thing. Overall, very, very nice. I'd probably not today, but maybe on my own time we'll try for the hidden achievements of beating the game in 30 minutes. Complete the game in under 500 moves. Get the clock tower other answer. But this was super, super cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Swap over here. Small, teeny tiny, tiniest little update. My model looks slightly different. I had mentioned before that there was an update to it. The update basically was like 3 models in one. So it was the original setup. The artist Suika made a second one that was supposed to be better performance-wise or like less graphically intensive. And that's this one. So it looks slightly different. I had to modify the files a little bit. And then the third one is just like my head. If I were to get like different costumes, like I did last year, I had like a little witch on a broom sort of costume where like I threw my head on there and it like made it look like it was me, but it was like a entirely different model. Were those ribbons always there? Yes and no. There were some like little design changes as well that I saw. So if I zoom out a little bit, nothing crazy, right? Like nothing huge, nothing crazy, but on the skirt, there's like this little cross detail right in the middle. Hold on, just like right here. It didn't have this little cross pattern before. It was just sort of like a flat design. The ribbons look a little bit more intricate. They were there before, but they now have this like little diamond pattern in the middle of them. The tights now have like a texture to them. I can see like the little lines before it's just sort of like a shading thing. So it got like a little bit of a graphical update also, as well as just like a performance update sort of thing. But overall, generally the same. I still have a little bit of tweaking to do with the like tracking my eyes, tracking my mouth. Me having to set up the rewards again. They're in there. The hotkeys are there. I just didn't fix them and mix it up. I forgot to. So that'll be ready by Friday, because Friday we're going to beat up the Chapter 4 Deltarune boss. For sure, for realsies. It's gonna get his ass beat. So I look forward to seeing you guys Friday for that, and then Sunday is more blueprints. We're probably gonna be sticking with blueprints for a while, so I hope you guys don't get too tired of that. That's all I can think of right now. Candle update still happening. It just may or may not be pushed back a little bit, question mark. The person I'm working with to do the candle is having some production trouble just due to the hot weather and where they live. So they mentioned that production might be pushed back a little bit. I'm still hoping for like end of September, October-ish, but I will keep you guys updated for that. I am also getting a like, I think it's like a 10% or 20% off discount code. Wink wink, nudge nudge, for anyone that would like to support me and get a candle. I'm also trying to see if I can make wax melts for anyone that doesn't like burning candles. Wink wink, nudge nudge. What's the scent? If you do exclamation candle, it gives you a little bit of a rundown. Essentially, it's there we go. Iris petals, raspberries, and soft vanilla. There might be some little bits of tweaks, like there might be some other subtle fragrance in there, some notes in there. But that's the main premise. And if this goes well, I would be more than happy to keep working with this person to make other candle smells that maybe you guys would be interested in. Because I am a fan of a variety of smells. This one is just like the most personal to me because I like this the most. And this is very akin to like the perfume I wear, the body wash I use, etc, etc. So unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to look at that, it's like I will be with you in your room, in your living space, but only in smell. But I am interested in other smells, other scents, such as, but not limited to, I really like mahogany and teakwood. That's like a really good smell in my eyes. Same for like sandalwood or like kind of musky slash masculine smells. But I also like delicate fruit and light vanilla smells as well. So we'll look into that more once the first candle comes out. I'm also open to ideas. Maybe we'll do a poll later And as soon as I have more information on the candle, I will also update you guys on that too. And I think last thing would be usually in October I do a month long, or during the month of October I will only play spoopy, scary slash Halloween themed games. So some of them might not be scary, but some of them will relate to the themes of Halloween, like ghosts, zombies, the trick-or-treating pumpkin kind of whatever things, but some of them might also be horror games. That at some point might be adjusted a little bit. I don't have definitive plans, but I think there is going to be a time during October where we might be short a stream or two. Because I will be visiting someone. So, I have a handful of games lined up for Spooptober. Some of them are demos, some of them are actual games of varying themes. And if that is the case, I will try to plan a way around my stream schedule, work schedule, visiting someone. See if I can really make the most of it, but if I have to miss a couple, then so be it. Right now, I'm looking at my Steam library. I have 6 games slash demos. Usually I would go around 8 to 10, depending. And then like Halloween, I would do a reading of spoopy horror Reddit stories. So we will see where that gets us. I try not to repeat the ones I've done in the past, but I'll have to go through my VODs to see what ones I've done already to make sure I don't do any overlap. Or worst case, we do, and oh no, I like finish a game, because I used to only do like 2-hour streams at most. Now I'm pushing like 4, sometimes 5. And that's definitely enough time to finish a demo or like a shorter game. So mayhaps that could be something. But I think that's all the updates for now. So candle's still on the way to be made. Small model update. Spooptober update. I would like to get actual merch, but besides the candle, I don't feel that I am big enough to have that goal yet. I don't know why. It's sort of like a thing of like, if I try to put something in production, it feels like a waste of money because I won't garner the profit to make it worthwhile. If that makes sense. Like, I'd want like a big enough fan base. Not that I'm not having a big enough fan base, because you all are lovely, lovely people, and I appreciate your support always and forever. But comparatively, right, which I shouldn't be doing, but for someone that is much smaller than, say, Shy Lily or Iron Mouse, or even some of my other friends that I know that just happen to have more followers than I do, it doesn't feel like I'm in the same league to start putting out merch, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a big investment, and if, you know, it doesn't profitize well, then it's just a waste of money. But I'm sure I could start like, I don't know, like a Patreon sort of thing where I have like art that people can pay for and download and have, or uh candles, which is a huge one. I've joked about the Boobo mouse pad, but like the design is there. But I don't know if enough people would want Boobo mouse pad. I don't know. I'll think about it more. I'm open to suggestions as well for that. I also appreciate you guys sharing my content around. I'd buy one. You'd buy a Boobo mouse pad of my model. That's crazy. My own sister. Absolutely. That's wild. Would you buy my candle whenever it comes out? What are my ears doing? Hello? My ears are reactive to my eyebrows. I don't know what was happening there, but like wiggling in anticipation. Mio, I need merch help. I need ideas for merch that people would be willing to buy, and then we can profit and become famous and not have to work anymore. We'll become millionaires overnight with candle sales, art profits, and booba mouse pads. The only thing I can do is make stickers. Oh yeah, I have currently I have stickers. Technically, you can buy them on my Ko-fi. I guess I could add that to my VGen as well. It's just a little round sticker of just like a little character of me giving you a little wave, and it has my full username. Before I changed it to just Lucy Weir, it says Lucienne Weir on it, but that's not anything too different. Eh. We'll figure it out. But in the meantime, you guys should post me everywhere. Start spamming your group discords, start spamming your friends, be like, hey, I know I watched this person, she's super nice and super chill and really really funny and super smart. Just shove it around, put a QR code for my Twitch streams at your workplace. Just start sending me around. And she has serious booba, true. I need logo design help to add to my portfolio as an example. In mousepad format, true. That could be potential. Logo design is hard. I made my logo, but it was from a... I forget even where I found it, but someone was nice enough to offer a like basic template kind of thing. And you can modify it however you wanted. It came with like a bunch of simple graphics, a handful of specific fonts, and so I made that, and it's cute. It's not anything super impressive, but it's there. So, you know. Anyway, I should go and make myself dinner. I realize I am more hungry than I thought I was. And so I need someone to send off to. Let's see. Okay, so that'd be wild if I just fucking rated a huge big streamer that like everybody knows. I don't think that'll work though. A lot of the bigger streamers have raids turned off unless they follow the person back kind of situation. And I don't think a lot of other people are playing this category of Gorogoa. You, the mermaid, is streaming. She's a very sweet mermaid that's playing Silent Hill 2. You know what? We'll take it. Expand the friends. You, the mermaid. Go say hi. Go be nice. No, sorry, that was that one twice, my bad. Sorry, I can't type. There we go. First one's for followers with subscriptions. Second one's for regular followers. Go say hi! Please. Please go say hi. Go be nice. Go spread the word. I forgot I had toggles. And I'll see you guys on Friday to beat Deltarune in this current iteration. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Bye-bye.